Hello, welcome to my Android classroom. Today I'm going to talk about how to use ListView with Firebase in a more advanced way. So it's going to be like this. And here's my Firebase console. So I click on the Add button. It will insert the Apple string to my Firebase database. And also if I click on the item, the corresponding reference will be deleted. Okay, so let's get started. Here's my main layout. It's a relative layout as the root layout, and we have a list view and the floating action button at the bottom right corner. But for using this floating action button view, remember to add this dependency here. You can find it in the description below. And we also give them unique IDs. Okay, let's wire them up. So next, we are going to create the array adapter object. We pass in the context and the data source. And here we create our data source, which is we are going to use our custom object. And we also initialize it. So here we create a fruit class. We have key and name. Also constructor. And getter methods. Okay, so the key here is the key of the Firebase reference. So back to our main activity. As you can see, I have already created my array adapter class. And also it's in view holder pattern. So if you are not familiar with this part, you can check out my previous video. So for now, we are going to make some changes. We change the string to our custom class, fruit. Also here, fruit. Get name. Okay, perfect. So let's get back. And we set adapter to our list view. So the next, we are going to set on click listener to our floating action button. Start from here, we are going to interact with the Firebase. So first, we need the root reference. And also, we create a trial reference called fruits reference. Give you a key called fruits. Back to the onClick method. So now we can use the fruit reference to push, which means insert. And set value, let's say apple. Okay, so with this, we just finished the function of inserting the data to the Firebase database. So next, we are going to get the data back and display into the list view. So we press Ctrl and O, type in on start, and we use the fruit reference to add trial event listener. Okay. And we only need the onTrial edit method and the onTrial remove method. So whenever we push means insert the data to the Firebase database, the onTrial edit method will get called. So we are going to update our local data source here. First, we need to get the key from the data snapshot. Also, the name. And the next, we are going to create a fruit object. Key and name. And next, we're going to add this object to our local data source. Last, we update our ListView. But you will find out that we need to make our adapter object global first. So that we can access it in here. Notify data set change. But before that, we need to check that if the item is already existed in our local data source. So is item exist? We use the key to check it. So if it is not existed, that means the data coming back from the database, a Firebase database, is a new item, so that we can add it to our local data source. Okay, so let's finish the is item existed method. We use a for loop. Size. If the current fruit is key equals the given key, that means the item is already exists. So return true. Otherwise, we return false. Okay, let's test it. We add. Okay, perfect. So the next part, we are going to delete the item according to the position. So first, we set on item, click listener to our list view. And in here, we first get the key, which is from our local data source. We pass in the position, which is here. Let's change the name. Okay. So the next, we use the fruit reference to get the trial by this key and remove it. By doing this, we remove the reference in the Firebase database. But we also need to update our local data source and refresh our list view. So down here on child remove method, we are going to get the key first. And we use a separate method to delete this item from our local data source. And after you delete it, remember to refresh the list view. So let's finish the delete item method. Let's use the for loop again. So if the current fruit its key equals the given key, that means we find it and we remove it. After you remove it, make sure you break the loop because we have finished the job. So there's no need to continue the loop. Okay, so let's run it. Let's delete the second one, delete it, and the last one, and the first one, and the last one. Yeah, perfect. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you next time.